What's up, everybody? This will be the only video I upload today. I'm sure I know everybody's heard about what happened to Kobe and his 13-year-old daughter, Gianna, Gigi. And reportedly there were 7 other people who passed away. And I want to make sure that I give my respect and condolences to those families. Those other people, we're still waiting to get confirmation on them. I'm sure we'll get that here in the next couple days or so. So I want to make sure that I give my respect to those family members and friends, those other 7 passengers who passed away. They may not have been as renowned or as famous as Kobe and his daughter was, but they still had families and people who cared about them as well. So I want to make sure that I give them respect and give my condolences to their families and all those who have been impacted by their passing as well. It was yesterday when the news broke. I was actually on Facebook, debating this LeBron fan, Kobe LeBron, and he was defending LeBron, I was defending Kobe, and out of nowhere he just put this picture up in the Facebook feed on the comments that Kobe had been killed in a helicopter accident. And at first I was like, man, it's another hoax. Somebody just posting random stuff. And so I went digging and searching to see if it was true. And I was like, okay, I ain't seen nothing, so it ain't real. It ain't Kobe. Then I started seeing it starting to trend all over social media. Then I started to see more and more posts, more and more comments. And then certain news stations, ABC, Fox, they started to pick it up. And it just kept coming in. And and then it was further confirmed that the helicopter that was his was being used like he always did to not have to deal with that LA traffic, which, damn, I don't blame him. And he was on his way to take his daughter to a basketball game. And the helicopter went down with he, his daughter, and 7 other people, according to the reports. And they didn't make it. I don't really know why this hurts the way it does. I mean, I never met Kobe. He doesn't know me. Never met anybody in his family or anything like that. I don't know why this hurts. I remember when I got the news that Michael Jackson had died. He was my all-time favorite artist, still is to this day. But it didn't hurt like this though. I mean, I was sad. I was like, oh my God. But at that time, so many things were happening with MJ, Michael Jackson, that you just got a sense, you just had a feeling, maybe deep, deep down, that if he's not careful, something might happen, considering all the things that had been happening around him at that time. And so when the news broke that he had died, it was hard, but it didn't hurt like this. I remember I got the news that Prince died. It was hard, but it didn't hurt like this. And I've seen a lot of professional wrestlers who pass away. Excuse me. But this one, I don't think I've ever cried as hard for a celebrity that I never knew. I think maybe it's because we watched Kobe grow up before our eyes. Getting drafted straight out of high school, 17, 18 years old. And for 6 to 9 months, a year, we got to watch him night in and night out in some capacity when it came to basketball. So there was this connection that began to grow with us and with us and Kobe. It was hard, man. I mean, I have Kobe in my all-time NBA rankings. I have him ranked in these top 5 all time. Some may have him as top 1. Some may have him top 10. I don't care where you rank him, man. The dude was a warrior. It took his body just literally giving out in order for him to just not play. But there's going to be a really, really big hole in the sports world. I mean, you see all the people that was reacting to it on social media. It was all over Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. And it was so unexpected. But that's life and that's death. You don't know the day or the time or how it's going to happen. We all try to take precautions to make sure it doesn't happen to us on a daily basis. But the truth be told, you just don't know. You got folks out here playing and with life and not taking it seriously. And this is just another example on a bigger stage, just how fast it can happen. What made it hurt even worse than it did was the fact that his daughter, Gianna, was with him, and she passed also, knowing how much she wanted to continue to carry the torch for her dad. And she looked like she was doing it, even at 13, watching all the highlights of her play. And this is a tough one, man. I think we're all mourning right now. No, I am. And I never even met the guy. I was a fan from a distance. But there's a level of respect and appreciation that I have for Kobe, and not just his basketball, but just as a man. He didn't do everything right. Kobe made a lot of dumb decisions, as we all do. But you watch this man grow, not just as a player, but as a man. He was in the public eye constantly, sometimes for good things and bad things. But my heart goes out to his wife, Vanessa, his 3 other daughters. She's got to carry on the torch. And her friend, her husband, fortunately won't be there with her physically, along with her daughter. Her sister won't be there. I don't know, man. I can tell this one hurt a lot of people. A lot of people. I think if Kobe had been retired for, let's say, 20, 30 years, and, he was in his 60s or 70s or 80s, and he passed away, I think it'd be a lot more understanding. Like, okay, it's about that time, so you kind of got it. The dude was 41. So, out of my respect and appreciation for Kobe, all of my reaction videos that I post this week, I'm going to have my Kobe jersey on, just to show that love and that respect in all of my videos this week. Kobe, I never met you, man. Never got a chance to shake your hand and tell you how much I respected and appreciated what you've done. I've admired you from afar. Didn't know you personally. I was a fan from a distance, and respected everything you've done as an athlete, businessman, entrepreneur, father, husband, an ambassador for the NBA, passing on all your wisdom down to the next generation. Sorry to hear that you passed so suddenly and so soon, with your baby girl, Gigi, next to you, who I know loved you more than life itself, as I know you did her. I know you loved your children so much. I know you and your wife just had a baby girl here last 6-7 months ago. And still processing this, but never forget you, man. Never forget you. Never forget your brother. Your legacy will live forever in the hearts and minds of Laker fans, Kobe fans, sports fans. Miss you, man. God bless.